We got our weekend started off to a very cold start, and we continued with that cooler than normal weekend. And this morning, not out of the question, we had temperatures in the 30s around the area. Now, most of us in the 40s, which is still well below a normal. But take a look at this. Crosby, 32 the morning low temperature, so a little bit on the chilly side. And one more area, those 37s in Hettinger and Medora. So again, it was a chilly start to the morning. High temperatures today still well below normal. And that pattern continues as we head into tomorrow, but by the afternoon, couple of degrees warmer. So as we continue through the rest of tonight, just a few clouds filtering through. Otherwise, those temperatures upper 30s to the low 40s with the light winds and clear skies. Then through the day tomorrow, sunshine through noon, 60s by about noon as well. Look at this though, low 70s are back by the afternoon. That's just a little bit warmer than we were today, and each day is going to continue increasing just a little bit. So again, for the day tomorrow, clear skies, light winds, cool start to the day, upper 30s to the low 40s, low to mid 70s are back by the afternoon. Some could stay in those upper 60s. And then on Tuesday, a little bit warmer yet. Now we keep those mostly sunny skies. We keep the winds light, but upper 70s to the low 80s. That is right on track for where we should be at the end of August. And it looks to stay about the same as we head into the day on Wednesday. Now it is a long weekend coming up next weekend. Those temperatures going to stay near normal in the upper 70s to the low 80s. It looks like could have some thicker clouds though. This is Friday. Few showers off to our west. Now those could move into our area as we head through the day on Friday and even into Saturday. Couple more chances of some rain showers as we head through the long weekend with those thicker clouds. Winds looking to stay mostly light, and those rain showers could continue into Sunday and even Labor Day on Monday. So something to keep an eye on, but it does look like they're going to stay pretty light. These greens, even this darker green, still only 1/4 of an inch, and this is through the next 7 days. So again, not expecting much out of those, but something to keep an eye on as we get a little bit closer. And like I mentioned, those temperatures staying right on track for where they should be, upper 70s to the low 80s. Mostly sunny skies through about Thursday. Then those thicker clouds start filling in just in time for that holiday weekend with a couple chances of those light rain showers.